I want to tell you a little story. The other day, I got into an Uber. I'm going somewhere, going on a little adventure. So I get myself an Uber. Now you might be thinking, I know, okay, big deal, whatever. But here's the thing. It's like 10 o'clock at night, all right, during the week. And I know you're asking, why would you need an Uber at 10 o'clock at night, Eddie? So same thing I asked myself. The point is, it was 10 o'clock at night and I needed an Uber. Anyways, so out of the Uber. Within 8 minutes it arrives. Kind of exhausted. So I'm like, all right, I get to go home now. Well, here's the thing. So it shows up, okay? Now it just pulls up to the curb. So I open the door, whatever, I get in. Well, it's taking me to my destination. We're talking, whatever. Yes, I have a tendency of talking to my Uber drivers. Anyways, he starts telling me that he's really tired. He said this like within the first 30 seconds that I got into the car. Because he starts off like, hey, how you doing today? And I'm like, oh, I'm good, thank you for asking. So then I ask him how he's doing. And at that moment, he starts uttering the fact that he's exhausted. He's depleted. Like the amount of energy that is encapsulated inside his body at the moment is little to none. Like he's got more gas in his car than he has energy in his body. Pretty much what he was saying. He tells me, well, really tired. I've been driving all day. Really exhausted, you know? Then he busts out with this. I feel like I could just crash at any moment. Okay, first of all, I'm at this moment, I'm sitting in the back seat. And at first I'm like, okay, well, he's asking me how I'm doing. I'm asking him how he's doing. Whatever. Okay, normal thing, right? But then he starts telling me that he's tired. And I'm like, okay, you're okay, well, most people kind of have the tendency to, you know, be kind of tired throughout the day, right? So, yeah, okay, not really gonna make a big deal about that. But then he goes deeper into it. He utters the words, I feel like I can crash right now. Bro, dude, we're in an Uber right now. So, and my life is kind of in your hands right now. If you could just, you know, relax with the verbiage, like with the choice of words there. I don't know if this guy realizes he's driving a car. He is driving a car. And he literally said, I'm so tired that I can crash right now. Okay, well, you know, okay, first of all, here's the thing. This is a head scratcher, okay? Because you're driving, okay? Now here's the thing, dude. You don't work a job where you have to go in at a certain hour and get off at a certain hour. No. Uber drivers make their own hours. So, dude, guy, man, come on. If you're tired, why are you driving? It's almost like he said, okay, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but I still want to go make some money. I mean, in a normal circumstance, I can kind of understand that. Like, you know, if someone's sick, so they don't really feel like going to work, but then they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. I want to make money. Okay, no problem. Like, you're sick, but I mean, if you just want to kind of like shake it off and go into work, then okay. But the guy's driving an Uber. He's literally transporting humans from point A to point B, and he's tired? Dude, do not get into the car if you're tired. I'm so tired I can crash right now. That is something that nobody in a car wants to hear, especially when you're an Uber driver. Like, how's that supposed to make me feel? I get into the car and everything's okay. Like the first minute or the first 30 seconds are okay. But then he busts out with that, and the rest of the ride, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be in here for about the next 10 or 15 minutes, but I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm over here in the back seat, like, you know, trying to just grab onto the door, grab onto the seat. And of course I got my seatbelt on, but at this moment, after he confessed that, after he admitted that he's so tired that he can crash, I'm like, dude, tired and crash? Put being in a car in the mix of that? that just doesn't go together, okay? It doesn't go together. So at that point, I'm just kind of freaked out, you know? I'm super stiff, and I'm just trying to like sit there, looking regular, looking calm, even though I'm far from calm. So the whole ride, which is about maybe 15 minutes, he's just explaining to me how tired he is, and I'm like, dude, okay, first of all, like, I don't want to, like, I'm a passenger in your car right now, like, I don't want to hear 1,000 times, I don't want to hear like over and over and over how tired you are, because it's just freaking me out. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, it's freaking me out at this point. So like, I'm literally just sitting in the back seat thinking like, okay, am I gonna even make it? Like, am I gonna make it back? Or is like, cause like, I'm really curious, like, I'm curious, I'm scared, and I'm worried. I'm shivering in the back seat. It's not because he has the AC on. So we finally get to my destination, and I just tell him like, thanks for the ride. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, I appreciate it, but and then it made it so much weird because there are moments where he was driving really slow. Like, I want to say like maybe 5 miles under the speed limit. Then that's pretty slow when the rest of the cars are moving at a certain speed, and then this guy's kind of just going like. But then there were moments where he'd press the gas and just floor it. Like, he'd be going maybe 5-10 miles over the speed limit. I'm just thinking, what's going on here? Like, this dude's half asleep, and he's speeding, and whatever the opposite of speeding is, apparently falling asleep. Well, all in all, I'm just glad that the guy didn't fall asleep. He must have been driving like